Hello there guys, Krentaris here. Today I'm bringing you another Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls tutorial. Today's tutorial is on the Bloody Pincer, more importantly who drops it, where you can find it, and what difficulty you should be farming on. So let's get started. Alright then, so in total there are 6 known mobs that can drop the Bloody Pincer, 3 of which are in Act 3, and 3 of which are in Act 5. So if I bring up my map quickly, we start off in Act 3. The first of which is in the R8 Creature, level 1, and his name is Severclaw. He's just a rare spawn, so you just want to run around the area, see if you can find him. If he's not there, reset. The second one is in the core of R8, and is called Scorpitox. This, I'd say, is probably my second favourite area to farm. And so if you don't like the area I suggest you in the next part, I definitely recommend coming here. And the reason I like this area so much is that it's so small. You can get from start to finish in about 15-20 seconds depending on your travel power, and you know, you'll see if he's there. If he's not, quickly reset, and you can just rinse and repeat that over and over until he spawns. The downside to this area, hence why it's not my favourite, is that he does Scorpitox seems to be one of the rarer spawns for that area. So while you're rinsing and repeating quite a lot, I've gone like 10 resets and not seen him once. So the one I'm going to recommend to you guys is a bit more consistent. And then lastly, in Act 3 we have the Tower of the Damned level 2. So obviously you're going to have to port to Tower of the Damned level 1, quickly run through until you can get to the second level, and the guy you're looking for is called Crabs. So those are the 3 in Act 3, and so now heading over to Act 5, we have in the Passage of Corvus, you're going to have to find an event, and the guy you're looking for is called Vosk. And so that's that area there. But then the area I do actually recommend farming is the Ruins of Corvus. That's because you've got a rare spawn in the area called Balatar, and you can actually work out very easily where he spawns because it's the kind of same corridor each time. And the second spawn in that area is Skarnox, who's actually a rare spawn from a boss, an event, sorry. So yeah, all in all, this is the area I recommend to farm, and I'll show you that now. Alright then guys, so here I am in the Ruins of Corvus. The reason I like this area so much is you've got 2 elites here that can drop the Bloody Pincer, and secondly there is just an absolute crap ton you can do along the way here. There's an event here which has 5 elites that spawn in it, so you know, you're getting a bit of a legendary farm here. There are loads and loads of weapon racks around, so obviously if you're farming Bloody Pincers, the chances are you want to get yourself a plain white fist weapon as well, so you can make the claw. So you're going to have plenty of opportunities to get that along the way while farming the pincer. The other really nice thing about this area is that while it is big and, you know, changes its appearance each time, the place that I can't remember his name now, the place that Balatar spawns, it doesn't change, as in the location changes, but the corridor which it is, you'll recognise it instantly each time. So I'm just going to head up here and kill these mobs. Think could be up here. Let's kill these mobs. One thing about this, whereas you've maybe seen in my other farming runs, I tend to just skip everything and go straight to where the boss is. In this, because this is such a bit of a labyrinth, this area, you're often going back on yourself to kind of try a different route. And when you've got spawns, these 6,000 like bugs and scorpions, whatever these things are, they do actually pack quite a bit of a punch when they're in that number, so it does help to kind of nuke them as you go a little bit. But you can skip the majority of them still. And yeah, okay, here we are. So you see this kind of corridor here with the kind of face sticking up. This is when you know that you found Balatar. And so let's just kill him down quickly. It's really easy to kill, and yeah, there we go. We found ourselves a Bloody Pincer. So just finish off these mobs, get safe. And so yeah, so once you found this corridor, you can see the face behind me. It's 100% you found him, kill him, Bloody Pincer. Alright then guys, so as of patch 2.0.4, the chances to get rare materials has been greatly increased, and I'm very thankful for this, because before this patch I could have killed a boss 15 times and not have seen a single piece of loot. And so, you know, it's a godsend. And the reason for that being was Torment 6 used to be a 25% chance to get a rare material. And so when you consider all the difficulties before that, you just had no chance. I think normal was like 5%. And so, yeah, you just weren't seeing any rare materials at all. So normal difficulty now, after the patch, is 15% chance. And when you consider that's only 10% behind what it used to be at Torment 6, that is a huge increase, huge. Hard difficulty is 18%, Expert is 21%, Master difficulty is 25%, and Master is what I would recommend you farm on. No doubt in my mind at all, Master is the one. It helps if you need to have obviously be level 70, and you need to have at the very least made sure you've got good yellow gear. And you can do that within an hour or two of playing after level 70. So most of you should at least have good yellow gear, and if so, Master is the difficulty for you. You can kill the mobs very quickly, and 25%, quarter of the time, you're getting the mat. Torment 1 is a 31% chance to get your materials, Torment 2 is 37%, Torment 3 is 44%, Torment 4 is 53%, and Torment 5 is 64%, and finally Torment 6 is 77%. So Torment 6, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a drop. If you're blessed enough to be in Torment 6, though, you're not going to need materials because you are kitted as fuck. So, it kind of defeats the purpose of getting it that regularly. But I suppose, you can share the materials around your other characters, so it does help you level up alts. So, yeah, I've been Krentaris. This has been a how to farm materials in Diablo 3 video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like. And if you would like to see more as I release them regularly, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.